Minister responsible for Rural Economic Development, Labor Division, and Workplace NL. We cannot take your call at this time, but please leave your name and phone number, and your call will be returned as soon as possible. Thank you.
Good day, Pam Parsons. This is Charlene Blake calling again, and I will be posting this voicemail left for you on social media. Now, are you actually okay, Pam, with a document that is supposed to be full of factual information that is not actually factual at all, being used to determine compensation amounts for an injured worker? Because that's what your silence is telling me. And as minister responsible for Workplace NL, we all know it's an illegal organization, okay? Well, most of us who are willing to acknowledge the truth know that, but obviously you don't seem to be like that person. So outside of that, we have to deal with Workplace NL right now, and that's how injured workers get their compensation. However, as minister responsible for Workplace NL, I don't understand why you are allowing these employees to record lies and manipulation and all those things. Like, what exactly are you responsible for when you are not doing anything with regards to the fact that for the last 3 years, since September of 2022, we have been very vocal about Melissa Burry lying directly on my husband's file. It was a flat out lie. She was caught immediately as soon as she started it. That's not including the other lies and manipulations and lack of including data in decision making that I've discovered since that time, and even dating back to the original injury. So, as minister responsible, why are you not saying anything about my husband's file that is not even sensible to talk about right now? It's not even fit to give a lawyer or anyone else because it's such an inaccurate record of the factual data that should be in it, that even if it was given to someone else, that person would not compensate him correctly because there's things in there that are lies, that are misleading. There is proof that the legislation is not understood. There's circumstances in there, or that should be in there, that are not, like how many children he has, all of those things. None of those are in the actual claim notes. Even down to the actual injury itself, it's still called a meniscus throughout the entire file when there was no signs of a meniscus injury at all. It's an ACL. So throughout the entire file, it's misleading as to what the actual injury is, and all medical consultants are still discussing the meniscus side when there's no history of meniscus issues at all. When are you going to address this? Or are you going to be like everyone else and just jump ship? And today I heard that, oh, apparently ministers who jump ship get more money. Well, are you going to jump ship to grab onto that extra little bit of money too there, Pam? Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing besides just collecting your paycheck, being silent, playing games, and having fun, and all on the backs of innocent people who deserve much better? What are you doing besides that? Because As soon as you started seeing the truth from me, you blocked me on social media. Very mature. And you know what? Yeah, you probably don't want this voicemail to be left for you either. But the truth is the truth. Either you accept it or you run from it.
You have reached the
So,
maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2. Thank you. Your message has been sent. To disconnect, press 1. To end, goodbye.